Hello, everyone. Now, those of you that tuned in and watched Things For You Tuesday Live are going to be like, that's not how this started. And you would be correct. Well, I'm human. I'm fallible. I up too. And well, I teased everyone a few nights ago on live when we were waiting for the results of the group winners for Miss JetSet. And I had this beautiful plate of arrangements that had brittle as well as some amazingly awesome dipped strawberries. Oh God. And I said, tune in Tuesday and I'll let you know. Well, I brain farted. I forgot it. So I'm going to make her first as we come onto YouTube. And then, I'll share it over to Facebook and I'll write a little blurb. But I want to talk about Cap'n Cakes for a minute. Yes, she has some wonderful specials going on for Valentine's Day. And oh my God, are they ever delicious. I ate every one of those strawberries, Miss Jane, and they were magnificent. The coconut one was my favorite. I don't know. All of them were my favorite. I would lie to have to pick one. The brittle has survived only because, I set it on my counter and then I set a paper over top of it. But now that I found it, it's not going to last much longer. So I will drop her link. It will be in the descriptions. And she will get a nice little copied link as well on Facebook. So, Miss Jane, I apologize that I missed you on the live, but sister, you first right here. So, let's continue on with Things For You Tuesday. What is going on, everyone? It's Tuesday. So, must be time for Things For You Tuesday. I hope everyone has had a decent week so far. I hope all of you all can hear me because, we know how Facebook is. So I'll let this get rolling here for a second, which is not a bad thing because I'm still kind of taking notes. There's always so much going on. I mean, gosh, ever since 2020, you can't just have a normal, slow riding kind of day. There's always got to be some extra unnecessariness. But hey, we should all be used to it by now. I mean, we went through a whole year of it, so here we go. Shouldn't be complaining. Just continue doing what you need to do because, man is the one who invented time. So with that being said, it's never going to happen when you feel it should happen. Time is not on your time schedule. So keep it together, people. Just keep it together and keep being loving individuals because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, you can only control yourself. So with all of that, you know what? It's Tuesday, and this show, I started doing it because, I like letting people know what's going on because, you can't do anything if you don't know what's going on. And I always hear people go, I didn't even know that happened. Like, here in town where I am, Huntington, West Virginia area, I had a friend that worked for marketing at the Big Sandy Arena. And she and I were at dinner one night, and she said, man, I just can never get the tickets sold. Huntington's like a last minute type of buying tickets kind of area. And I said, that's because y'all don't advertise. I said, running it on Key FM ain't gonna do nothing for nobody. I said, and then you want to throw it on Facebook a week before. I was like, you don't advertise. I said, plus Huntington also is made up of a lot of different types of financial income streams. I said, and the type of shows y'all bring in here, some people got to wait to the last minute to make sure if they can get it. I was like, so yeah. But I do this so that you guys can find out what's going on. And it could be from anywhere in the world. So if you've got an event, a business, or anything like that you would love to have shouted out, hit me up. Drop me a little link in my inbox with all of your information. It requires a little bit of work from you because, I can't research everything. And I'm more than happy to shout you out. It's free advertisement. It just requires you getting in my inbox and giving me your info. So let's start here. I said we got some food tips. We've got foodies. Yes, I'm going to food because it's cold. And when we're cold and it gets dark early, we just like to hibernate. We don't want to do much. We want to eat, Netflix and chill, read a book, hibernate, stay warm. So let's start with this one. Let's start with Pampered Chef. So I have a friend who just got in the Pampered Chef game, and I'm really excited for her because, well, this is about to be detrimental to my bank account because I have so much Pampered Chef, and then well, you know how they say money can't buy happiness? Well, then one day I paid for a divorce and I kind of lost my Pampered Chef in the divorce. So, over the years I've tried to reacquire it. I just dropped you her link. Her name's Beth Chafin. I dropped you the link to her actual Pampered Chef site. See, no matter where you are in the world, if you're looking for somebody who does Pampered Chef, just found you one. So hit her page up. They have so many cool different things. If you're not familiar with Pampered Chef, I almost want to say, are you even human? Are you from this planet? Because I really don't know anybody that's not heard of them. But in case you haven't, they are a phenomenal company. Been around for a while. Love their sauces. They have recipes. They have cookware. They have storageware. I mean, it's like Tupperware on steroids, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. So if you are looking for any of those types of things, hit her site up. You won't be sad. If you like to cook, or you love food, or you like trying new things like recipes, you won't be sad at all. The next one I'm going to talk about is for, us who are, and when I say us, I include myself and us always when I get ready to say healthier choices, because, well, we should always be striving to make healthier choices, be it food, mindset, types of people we decide to run around with 24/7. Because if you think your circle don't matter, those of you that read the Bible, how'd the lame man get up and walk? Yeah, it was his friend's faith. So, think your friends don't matter? Yeah, okay. So the next one I want to talk about is all about a healthier you. Miss Helen, okay, so this is funny. I have to tell this, I don't really have to, but I'm going to tell this story because, well, this just shows that I'm human. I am fallible. So I left yesterday morning to go get, okay, so I got my oil changed a week ago. And I left yesterday morning to go get my plug fixed because they didn't put the seal back in correctly and it was leaking oil. So I wouldn't have been awake because I didn't even get off work till 3:30 in the morning almost. I wouldn't even been up had they done their job, but I was up. I was barely awake and I was like, okay, let's just go get this done. 20 minutes, you're back home, on the couch, bed, wherever. Well, I felt my spare key in my pocket because it's really cold, so I had my car warming up the night before, and I didn't want all my keys attached to my ignition. So when I walked down my stairs and felt that spare key, I kept walking, and good bad habit, turned that bottom lock and locked myself out. Well, luckily, my ex-stepmother-in-law, imagine that, ex-stepmother-in-law who I trust with my life, who's had a key to my house for I don't know how long, I remembered and had to go see her to get into my home. But it was a good thing because we are both so busy and we both had so many things going on. We hadn't stopped to just be like, hey. And it was really cool to sit down and catch up with her because I got to find out about what she's into now, the All About Healthier You. And she hooked me up with one of the BEA energy drinks. And it's not just an energy drink. Everything in it is good for you. Legitimately. You've got to check her site out. They just came out with this collagen treatment, and I'm over it. We're talking about it yesterday, and I'm literally sitting there going, between you and Beth, I need 4 more jobs because you two are going to break me here in the next few months if I stay on your sites too long. So if you're health conscious and you're looking for some new things to maybe try, I would check out All About a Healthier You. I dropped you her Facebook page as well as her actual site link. Again, she's tagged in this. So there's so many ways to get to her page if you missed the link. But furthermore, every week when I get finished, I put this on These Are the Times YouTube page. And all of the links are right there in the description. Quick, easy way to find them. Last but not least, here comes the spice. So I go into work the other night and Kara looks at me and goes, oh, you have to try these. And I had been eyeballing it because it was a jar of jalapenos. And I was like, so are those the sweet ones? Are they the sweet hot ones? What we got going on? Well, there's this really cool company, and they're local here for myself. And Brandon Adkins, if I'm not mistaken, is his name. But the name of the company is Arrowwood Company. Listen, Linda. She opened that jar and like a third of it disappeared because of me. And I'm like, wow, these peppers are amazing. And they're local. So you're looking for some spice in your life, hit up their Facebook. I'm also going to drop a picture after the live is done of what their actual, packaging looks like, because their Instagram information is on there as well. And, who knows what the future holds? You might be able to have it shipped. I don't know. I just found out about them. Let's learn together. Let's go look up for ourselves and learn together. I know, Janelle, right? Like, she opened that jar and I was like, I don't know what. I was like, can we get some, pimento cheese? Can we get some shrimp? Like, Jeremy Hall and I were sitting there coming up with all kinds of different dishes and all kinds of stuff. So you should definitely check out Arrowwood. They are so amazing. And that cowboy one that we had, yeah, it's a sweet heat. And it's perfect. It sets in at just the right moment. Joel, you guys would definitely enjoy those. I might have to get you guys a jar of them. But so let's switch gears for a minute. Let's talk about Miss JetSet. Today is, what is today's date? Today is, I don't even know, the 9th. So we have 2 days, guys, before the quarterfinals ends. Yesterday I put a post up because people are like, but you won. My group. February 25th, as I have stated from the beginning, is when all of this is over. Well, now we are at the place where there is no, you can be second, third, fourth, or fifth. No, it's one or done. Because the quarterfinal group I'm sitting in is not the only quarterfinal group. Again, remember, there were thousands of us women that were participating in this. And those groups got narrowed down. So now we have multiple quarterfinal groups. Only the first from each of those is going on to the semis. So February 11th, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the polls close. All right? But the 60-second rule is also in effect, meaning if the model who is in first within the last second, 60 seconds of this, the last minute, happens to get bumped out of first, they're going to reset that group's browser. Everybody's voting will be reset and opened for an additional 10 minutes. This is a one-time reset. It's just to kind of give you that fair advantage that you don't get when you're at the grocery store and somebody cuts you off after you've been waiting to take a parking spot. So here they kind of build it in to try to make it fair for everyone. So keep voting. Much love. Thank you for all of you all who have not missed a day. You guys are the true MVPs, because I actually have missed a couple days voting for myself. So there's that. It happens. Again, I'm human. I'm fallible. So I hope you guys have had an awesome Tuesday. I hope it keeps being awesome. For those of you stuck in the snow, I'm sorry. We're probably getting some here too. So there's that. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all soon.